I am here. In the midst of gun claps and drum tracks, the God has come back. After going back, unraveling all of the ancient history and mystery, in the beginning was me, the all, before breakbeats, books, hooks, and bars, loop samples on MPs or even Jimmy's guitar, just djembes that bang like migraines inside cellular membranes, but when them came, cellular soul became lost. In misdirection, disconnected from self, we mental slaves with no map home, pseudo-conscious drones, plugged in charging life from the matrix like cell phones. So it seems that the griot has been replaced with a ringtone. So I lit a fire on the tip of my tongue with my heart as an alchemic drum, tonal hums in the form of ones and zeros. My emotions open a gigantic poetic time portal until I find myself in the ancient kingdom of Kush, amongst a cipher of griots, smoking Kush. No pads or pins invested in the blessing. Stepped to the center of the energy's intensity and requested, I want in. They laughed and said, brother, not yet, for there is still much on which you must be filled in. As the very origins of my existence are represented, my position divinely commissioned, far before Fox News, Yahoo, and remove scriptures, we direct representatives of Supreme, so this poem could be equated with Nat Turner and Shaka Zulu crashed in the Council of Nicaea with Bibles and blades held to Constantine, tattooing his neck with prophetic inscriptions from pens drenched in manganese and broken dreams for all those who violated ancient sacred languages. This is spoken reparations, preemptively placed before imperialistic invasions and slave ships. My cadence can foully breathe, and they say that all good poetry bleeds. So these pages are rearranging transatlantic situations, revising middle passages, sending Africans black to Africa across the middle passages via my stanzas, middle passages where ocean floors reverberate the coral reefs that shake the place like heavy bass laced with break beats, causing continents to reshift and drift back into the shape of the creator, poetic Pangea, as Gaia gathers galaxies, as Shama speak directly to Dogon deities, spitting Coptic Akashic, hieroglyphic calligraphy written in ancient sacred geometry, but that's when every griot in the cipher began to speak to me. They said, unfortunately, you cannot rewrite his story, but you can write your history. Because thee who is given much has a responsibility, much larger than merely the sum of one's parts. For your life is your art, but your people have been torn apart, broken like reopened wounds and C-section wombs. We are life's crack babies, born free inside stolen tombs, with bloody blackened spoons shoved into our windpipe, while trying to gargle the Trinity, divided by 7. I am you, you are me, and we are God, alone and out of money, bumming for change, trying to catch the last train back to heaven. But who knew the railroad to eternity ran underground? And this verse is haunted by Harriet Tubman's ghost, still trapped on earth, writing poems on the bones of every slave she couldn't save. The spear presidential change can never cover the cost of reparations to the lone revolution. People, please don't throw pins at me, keep them and help me write a solution. Conclude through convoluted retribution, producing sacred divine blueprints inside of my mucus, using my heart's sacred cadence as the beatbox beyond poetry. This is Slangston Hughes and Amiri Baraka meets the Boondocks, because we still continue to consume bullshit music the same way we do chitlins and ham hocks. So I talk like talking drums, blended on Akashic records, spun on turntables without labels, going back and rattling all of the ancient history and mystery from God to iniquity. It's the return of the griot, sent back to save his people. And when I hear the drums, it's like God comes. When I hear the drums, it's like God has come. Listen to the drums, God has come, and his voice shall be heard. Children of the Most High, rejoice, for the griot has returned.